Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more content on the channel. Today's video, we're going to check out this new dungeon game on Roblox called Dungeon Heroes. This one just came out, guys, and as you can see from this little thumbnail here, I really wanted to check it out because the maps seem like they're really nice looking. I mean, obviously the game has, you know, a good like to dislike ratio, and it has a decent amount of players for it being a new game. But yeah, hopefully you guys happen to enjoy this. If you want to see this be a series in the channel, just drop a like in the video, show some love and support to your boy.
Hey, yeah, I've been laying low and getting to some plays with the bros, cause the pros got a pro with all under control.
Alright, here we go. This is Dungeon Heroes, guys. I think the game is teleporting us to a tutorial right now. Yeah, it is. So, welcome to Dungeon Heroes. Clear all the enemies and crush the bosses to get your first loot. Press start dungeon and get going. That's cool and everything, but before that, let's turn off the zoom. Alright, now we can press start dungeon. And now we can go back into the menu. Avatar health bar shows the health. Oh yeah, I want to see that. Enemy targeting enables automatic enemy targeting. I don't know what that is. Targeting camera. Oh, that's interesting. So if you guys run console, it'll automatically, I guess, lock on or snap on to enemies and stuff like that. This is what these options are for. Pretty cool stuff. So, all right, as you guys can see visually, the game looks really cool. We're gonna go ahead and attack this bear over here, and okay, so we can dash with Q. Our E key is like a little twirly whirlwind ability, if you will. Oh, nice. I love how the new dungeon games come out now and you can hold M1 to attack. That's like so cool to me. By the way, if you guys notice anything looking similar to any other game, yes, this game is made by Twin Atlas. So this is the dev team behind the Swordburst games and things of that nature. So if you guys like those games, you might find this game very similar. They've recently been releasing a lot of games, to be honest. We played a couple of their new games here on the channel, and I've enjoyed all of them. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've enjoyed all of them, so I think they're really cooking. So if you definitely like Sword Art Online games and have played, oh god, yo, nah, Twin, come on, bro. All right, there you go. So yeah, if you have played, you know, Swordburst and enjoy Sword Art Online games, then you'll definitely enjoy this one, I would think. It makes sense for them to actually make a mainstream dungeon crawler, given that, you know, again, they made SAO games, so it's pretty much the same thing, except it's not anime in a way. Well, let me not say it's not anime, because they might have anime things in here, but like anime isn't the sole focus, if that makes sense. So I think it's pretty smart of them to actually do this, and I would love to see a lot more anime devs or a lot more anime game teams actually like take something that's, you know, a good success, if you will, in the anime scene and port it on over to the main side of Roblox and see how it looks with updated visuals and things of that nature. That would be pretty cool in my opinion. Also, let's take a moment to appreciate the mob types and how they look. That's also another thing that I'm loving about these new anime, I mean, not new anime, but these new game releases. We actually have like proper humanoid models. These mob types have distinct features, animations. Like they really, like, these goblins actually look like goblins. They feel like goblins. You know, it's not like the OG Roblox where everybody was like an R6 model and stuff like that. So I really am digging these new model types. All right, here we go. We got that done, and that seems to be the boss down there. Now, there does seem to be pets in the game. I'm not sure what they'll do. They'll probably like buff your stuff, if anything. Ooh, I should have equipped this sooner. So let's equip this. Choose a skill. There you go. We'll put it on there. So I equipped a wand, and now, oh yes, we can be a magician, baby, a wizard. You guys know anything about me? You know I love being a wizard. So that seems to be it as far as like our inventory. We can see our stats as well. I don't think this game will have any stat points for you to allocate. It'll just be a level up and see your stats automatically go up type of thing. So yo, the boss just has like a war horn or something. All right, let's use our fireball ability. That did a really good amount of damage. But yeah, like in my opinion, bro, with these dungeon games, any class that allows you to maintain a distance and simultaneously be able to kite or attack is going to be meta. And I just love playing archers, mages, you name it in these type of games. I know a lot of you guys here on the channel like playing assassins, guys, you know, guys that have like dual daggers, or like warriors, tanks even. But me, man, I like being afar, chill, just, you know, bunch of magic and whatnot. There you go. So we cleared the dungeon, super easy. We got a couple of keys there, and I guess you would use the keys to open up chests, maybe, I don't know. So we got a bronze longsword. That's great and everything. Ooh, they have stat rolls on, I guess, like stats that the weapons might have. All right, cool. And we got some adventurer's trousers, which are level 6 plus pants, but these only have a D stat roll on resistance. All right, what level are we? All right, we are level 6. Okay, I guess leveling might not be that hard. So we got 20 keys actually. I thought it was 3, but all right, let's go back to the lobby. Dude, are these mounts or are these pets? Oh my god, those things look freaking sick. All right, press the inventory button and sell your loot. So let's press on, like, for example, this sword. Oh wait, actually it's telling us to equip our stuff. That's what it is. Never mind. So yeah, I equipped the level 6 trousers. I guess I might as well, chat. I'm not gonna hold you. I might as well actually equip the new longsword that we have because it does so much more damage and whatnot. So all right, lit. So apparently we have like quests in the top left hand corner. We can claim these things here. So these are daily quests and they actually refresh in the next 2 hours. Okay, so I hate how, okay, now that's a little bit of a pet peeve. Every time I seem to open up a menu and close it, it opens up the freaking leaderboards. I don't like that. I hate that. But anyway, let's check out the shop over here. So they have an Origins Aura chest, very typical with these Atlas type of games where they're not really pay to win. You know what I mean? Like, some people might argue that, but to me, it's like a lot of the games that I played from them, like they just have a bunch of like cosmetics and stuff that you can buy, not necessarily like pay to win stuff. I mean, yeah, the game pass is like the ultra lucky rolls and lucky rolls, and then the +1 loot roll. And yeah, you know, that's kind of pay to win, ain't? But not much outside of that compared to most games. And my question is, does the game have codes? It's interesting. I don't think this game might have codes unless there's like an area around here somewhere. So they have dungeons down there. This is where we go, by the way, to sell items over here for magic dust, apparently. So let's sell this and this. And we got 10 magic dust. Okay. Then we can also buy skills over here. That looks super sick. Yo, oh my gosh. The models for the mounts or pets or whatever these things are, they look so cool to me, dude. All right, so we have a skill chest here. So this is what those keys are for. You can use them to actually gain new abilities, and they vary in level when you actually open them up. So that's pretty cool. This system actually incentivizes you to, you know, keep opening up chests for a skill that's of your level. So I'm gonna save my key. Well, actually, it's only 6. I'll go ahead and just roll it. Whatever. Let's open one. And we got a rumble ability, which is a physical ability. You slam your weapon into the ground, breaking up the ground and dealing 659 damage. All right. Well, I thought it was 6 keys, but it's 7. I mean 10. My dear God, what is up with my commentary? Let's equip this on our E key. Okay. So that's pretty cool that we got that. By the way, they have dummies here, so we can actually check out our ability. This is our E key ability. That looks super nice. And then obviously you guys saw our R key ability before. They also have stat rolls or re-rolls for our weapons. If we don't like them, we can go ahead and use that magic dust, which is from selling items, to re-roll our stats. That is freaking sick. I like that too. So pets. Okay, we can level up and merge pets over here. I still don't know how to get them. But here's the pet index. It says start merge. Interesting. Did we get pets and I didn't know? No, we don't. And you can also, you know, store items in your bank. I'm not really quite too sure why you would want to do that. Maybe if your inventory space is limited, you would want to put everything in your bank. It doesn't seem that the bank has a limit to it, which is pretty nice. That's something that a lot of other dungeon games heavily monetize, right? Your inventory capacity and then your bank capacity as well if it has one. But okay, so these are the different dungeons in the game. They seem to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 down here. So 5 dungeons in the game. By the way, the last dungeon is level 60 plus. Max level in the game, according to the description of the game, is level 75 as it is. But I don't think it'll take that long to get to 75. I mean, the leveling seems kind of easy, unless it gets harder as you go by. But we can choose to play on medium. I'm gonna do that. I don't know if this will be hard or not, but we'll see. And I have a noob that joined us, so if anything, we have help, right? Ooh, he has a big old staff. All right, let's click start here. All right, so this guy literally started whoa, he's a mage, but he's using the whirlwind ability as well. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, this weapon that I have is doing a lot of damage. Let me use my E key ability. Oh man, wait a minute, I'm cooking. Chat, I'm actually cooking. All right, I thought this might be a little bit too much for us to chew, but I think we're good. I honestly think we're good, man. We're doing a pretty good amount of damage to these guys. So they changed up the way this bridge is. I don't know if the maps are gonna change up based on the rarity or difficulty rather, like easy, medium, hard, etc., or if it's just gonna be like every time you attempt a dungeon, because some games are like that, you know, they have randomly generated like pathways and stuff like that. Okay, so here's the boss. Now we're fighting Ursulaire, which is a bear with like tattoos on it. And the bear with tattoos seems to do like a fire ability. I don't know. It's like a green fire. Okay. By the way, you can't block. I'm trying to press the F key to block there, but you can't do that. You can only dodge. I mean, so far, so good. We're literally doing really good. All right, this should be it. And there you go. That was super easy. Super easy. We got a bunch of keys and some more chests. Is that not it? That's actually not it. Never mind. I think he also thought it was over, but it isn't. Or what the hell? For me, it says 12 enemies left. No, yeah, it's not over. So how did he get? Oh, he got chests. So I got one too. I got a pet chest. Check this out. Ooh, I think I got 2 bears and a goblin. I'm not really sure. I don't know. Kind of confused as to how this is gonna work, but let's get it. I'm kind of concerned now because that was easy, but that seemed to be the mini boss. So I wonder what the boss is gonna be like. Okay, guys, so we're at the boss now. So the boss is the same. I guess the mini boss got introduced because of the difficulty. So, all right, we'll do this again. Shouldn't take too long, I don't think. This guy does have like 20,000 HP now, though. I don't mean to brag or nothing, but I think I'm doing way more damage than our teammate. Even though he has the capacity to kite the enemy, but when I do my ability, bro, like, never mind, I didn't do that much damage there. But normally when I do my ability, I feel like I'm doing like 2,000 damage to him or something. All right, let's see. No, actually, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was him doing all the damage, and I thought it was me. All right, dungeon clear, baby. Got that done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's see what we get here. Come on, let me get something good. Ooh. We got some night leggings. Okay, level 9 for that. We got an A stat roll on our dodge speed. Nice. And we got a warrior battle axe. So that's good too because it has more attack damage than what we have right now. So can we get to level 9? And we did. Nice. So we can choose to play again or go to the lobby. Let's go to the lobby because gang wants to, like, I don't know, leave. I guess he didn't think I was a good teammate. I don't know. So let's equip this new weapon, right? And these new leggings as well. And as you guys can see, we're kind of drippy a little bit, kind of, you know. Now, as for our pet, I think it doesn't matter which we use. And you can only have one equipped at a time. So I'll just use this bear. I think you can rename, yeah, you can rename your pet to whatever you want to. I think pets are just gonna help you and like attack with you while you're out there. Yo, that guy looks sick, man. He has nice armor. But let me check my menu over here. There you go. We got a quest completed. And I guess we can go back over here and just sell, you know, this other stuff. There you go. Dude, what the heck? Look at this guy's pets. Yo, that thing looks sick too. Nah, yo, this game is gonna be a lot of fun, man. Streaming this with you guys is gonna be cool too. So here are our stat rerolls. When you lock a stat, by the way, it does cost more of these dusts, but I'm not even gonna reroll just because of the fact that we might get something worse, and it really isn't worth it. I mean, we're just starting out, you know. Now we might be able to merge our pet here, right? Because oh wait, you can wait a minute. We gotta merge. Oh, you gotta merge 5 of the same pet. All right, so leveling up your pet is gonna use those dust thingies. Okay, so maybe for now I can just use that on my bear, right? Because now he's level 5. I don't know. Let's try this out again. So level 15 is the next area. Let's try hard, right? Okay, we got a girl that wanted to join on. Excuse me. Oh, we got. Damn. Okay, we got a full party up in here, baby. Oh, it's about to be light work. And some of these guys are level 14 and whatnot. That's pretty cool. I'm the lowest level here, so I'm about to get carried, man. I really am, twin, but it don't matter to me, man. Okay, the hard dungeon is actually hard, bro. Like, yeah, compared to the damage we were doing on medium, this ain't it. This ain't it. I'm gonna have to like bank on somebody like. Yeah, there you go. Tanking out the damage, and then I'll use my abilities. So we're fighting the mini boss right now, guys, and this is kind of crazy, bro. It's a night and day difference between medium difficulty and hard, bro. Just the mini boss alone has 52,000 HP now, and as you can see, things are a lot more chaotic and all over the place, bro. This is insane, man. It's a good thing that we got basically a full party, right? Because, oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, pressing the tab key opens up this UI now. But yeah, I don't think I can see the entirety of my team, but I think we have a full party, which is 5 people. Or could it be that the full party is 5 people plus yourself for a total of 6? I don't know. Either way, I think we do have a full party. And it's good that we have the amount of people that we do, because I think it's just right. If it weren't for this amount of people, I don't see us actually getting this done. So are we supposed to get across? Oh. Yo, oh, never mind. That was a freaking AI. I thought it was a player. I was like, yo, that guy really fell. So guys, we're fighting the boss right now. Boss is about halfway killed. He has almost 80,000 total HP. So again, very much a stark difference from when we tackled this boss on the previous difficulties. What's really saving us is the fact that we have these like two to three mages on our team, because man, like us as like melee guys, whatever you want to call us, like a warrior, I guess, like we just cannot get in there. Well, one of our teammates just died, and I think you get like a reduction on the total time that's left if your teammates end up dying. I think I saw a -10 or something go out. But all right, we got that done. Yeah, man, I don't know, mages might be the, oh, we got our first legendary piece of gear. That's insane. That's a really good stat roll too. We got a warlock cleaver. That's a scepter. Nice. Hey man, we're back to being a mage. Right? That is if the scepters actually allow you to like freaking, like, I don't know, throw those little magic balls. I hope. But man, that was really good, bro. That was really good. Getting our first piece of legendary gear is a fat W in my book. So we'll go ahead and equip these bad boys up. We're also level 12 down, by the way. So let's go ahead and claim this quest. And yep, there you go, guys. You see? We can throw some magic balls there. So we should be good. Now we can maintain our distance even more. Let's go ahead and spin for, I don't know, I would say 4 new abilities. Let's hope they're good and higher level. Ooh, a legendary ferocious roar. Unleashes a powerful roar that deals a bunch of damage. We got piercing wave, which unleashes a powerful blast forward, dealing 333 damage. Then we got another fireball. Okay, I think we had a fireball already. And then we had a common piercing wave. So actually the fireball we got is way better than the other one that we had, because it's an uncommon. So I think what we'll equip is going to be the piercing wave, and I'll equip the ferocious roar for now. But in reality, what we would want to have is probably just the fireball or the rumble, and then pierce. But I don't know, we'll see how it goes. We'll also go ahead and use these pet chests, so we'll open up 3 of them, see what we got. And all right, we just got a bunch of regular minions. Now this bamboo king looks super cool, bro. The model looks, my gosh, I can't wait for the future of Roblox games, man, because this year with a lot of the games that have been releasing, I hope you guys have been noticing that, you know, a lot of these games have way nicer models and stuff. And I can only imagine 2-3 years from now how Roblox games are gonna be looking. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and merge. So we'll choose, this is interesting. Why do we have, oh, they're different type of bears. So this is a bear cub, and then this is an actual bear. Oh, and then this is a goblin brute. Okay, so the goblin brute has a little bit more HP than everything else, but I don't know, we'll stick with what we have for now. By the way, this is our E key ability, and then this is our R key ability. So we'll see how it goes. Let's try to tackle the witch's spell. Increases attack power by 50%. Okay, I don't know if that's always going to be there or what, but we'll see how this goes. We'll try this on insane difficulty. This guy has really good gear. I don't know if me and him can only do, oh no! There was one more guy trying to join in, but he couldn't do it in time. All right, we'll see if we can get this done. Oh, this guy's level 60. He left me. Why did he leave me? All right, whatever. I'll try it out, chat. Let's see. Maybe this is too difficult. No, this is not too difficult. So why the hell did he leave me? All right, let's use piercing shot. Yo, piercing shot seems more like a melee type of ability than anything, to be honest. And then the roar ability seems really good, but you got to be close up to people. Yeah, we could have definitely done this, guys, if we had a team. All right, I'm basically cooked though, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. All right, you know what? Let's go to the lobby and we'll try this again when we get a full team. All right, now we have people joining on in. So I think 3 of us is fine enough as it is. We'll see how this goes. The only issue that I'm noticing is that this map just has a lot of these archers, like the goblin archers and whatnot. So that's a little bit unfortunate, to be honest with you. But otherwise than that, I think we should easily clear this, man. We're doing a good amount of damage. Okay, I just ended up dying. My teammate died too. Well. Okay. I don't know. Something seems to be buffing these enemies. I think it's like these little like mages. Yeah, these. Oh yeah, they said something about that, right? Like the witches buff or something. Yeah, I think that we gotta watch out for them. I thought that little thing that they showed in the UI prior to selecting this difficulty was a buff for us, but I think it's a buff for the enemies, unfortunately. I'm honestly not sure if we get this done, just because our teammates, and myself included, I'm not gonna lie, we keep dying, and we're at 5 minutes left for this dungeon. We're not even at the mini boss yet, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Actually, ironically enough, now we're at the mini boss, but he has 66,000 HP, so this is gonna be tough, to say the least. So we got the mini boss done. There's basically, let me just make sure there's no witches around here. So yeah, we got 3 minutes left, guys. I don't think this is nearly enough time, but I mean, we'll keep pushing regardless. Actually, we might have enough time. So 2 minutes left on the clock. We're at the boss now. Yo, hey man, yo boy got a team full of grinders out here, bro. No quitters, huh? Not like the other level 60. He literally left that bastard as soon as he saw that I was the only one here. I mean, he alone would have been enough to carry us, so I don't really know what's up with him leaving, to be honest. Oh yeah, we definitely clear this, chat. Unless some nonsense happens, we clear this 100%. Dude, one of our teammates is really close to dying, and if they die, that's 10 seconds off the clock. I hope that... There you go. Yeah, they're being aware of the fact that they're low. All right, pretty good. So we have a minute to do 14,000 damage. I think we got this in the bag. Again, yo, that one melee dude that we have needs to be super careful. I'm almost dead too myself. Dang. All right, hold on. We got this. Woo! Let's go, baby. GG. That's a W run, man. That's a W run. Us 3 noobs, we got it done. Got some rare loot there. We got a level 15 plus greatsword. Pretty decent. And we got, a chest piece as well. I'll take that too. All right, and we're now level 15. Let's get it, baby. All right, so first order of business is equipping that brand new chest piece, right? So let's get that bad boy on us. We'll replace some of our abilities. This ability is more of a taunt ability for sure, right? The ferocious roar, obviously. And we'll also put our fireball ability because the pierce... I can't... Oh, wait, I already have... Oops, never mind. I equipped the wrong fireball. I don't know. I guess I'll leave the pierce, but the piercing wave is more like a melee ability as well. But anyways, peep the armor. We look kind of funny. But what can you do, chat? You know, we are a noob trying to make some gains, okay? So Star Fireball is looking like 850 damage. Pretty good. Now, additionally, we should have... Whoops. Wrong button. Yeah, we have 1 pet chest. I thought we had a couple of these, but... Let's open it. Can we get something better? We got a bunch of cubs, man, and 1 regular bear. Well, the good news is that we're now high enough level, at level 15, to take on the Orion's Peak dungeon.